Welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video we are going to talk about the top 10 golf courses in Arizona. So before starting this video, like this video, and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Arizona, often known as the Grand Canyon State or the Copper State, is known for its desert scenery and warm winter climate, which makes it ideal for golfing. There are few Golden Age designs in Arizona, owing to the lack of hardy hybrid grasses at the time. However, some courses did appear in the early 20th century, and the Phoenix Country Club's oldest course, 1919, is still in use today. Here are Arizona's top 10 golf courses. Number 10. Forest Highlands GC, Meadow. Tom Weiskopf designed it in the late 1990s. The Meadow course is a more traditional walking course, that is rated number 8 in Arizona by Golf Digest. It is picturesque, inviting, and bordered by magnificent pines. The meadow stretches for more than 7,200 yards. This is an exceptional piece of real estate. It boasts breathtaking views and a one-of-a-kind topography, allowing us to create a classic golf course that is readily walking. There are 10 holes that surround and traverse a huge meadow with gorgeous wetlands and floral regions. It produces a park-like atmosphere evocative of magnificent golf courses established around the turn of the century, because there are no dwellings in this center. Weiskopf, Tom. Number 9. Desert Mountain Club, Renegade, Scottsdale. Renegade was the first of 6 Jack Nicklaus signature golf courses to build at Desert Mountain, and it opened in 1986. Renegade was previously dubbed the world's most flexible course by Golf Digest. The 7,524-yard course was meticulously built to allow players to customize the layout. Renegade has double and common greens, as well as white and gold pin placements on each hole. Depending on the mix of tee and flag positions, members can pick the level of difficulty of play. Renegade's tee and pin positions provide a completely unique challenge for golfers of all ability levels. As a result, the slope and course ratings are similarly variable, ranging from 150/75.7 to 121/66.7. Number 8. Desert Highlands GC, Scottsdale. Desert Highlands is the appropriate size, with only 563 home plots, to provide enough of activities while maintaining a small, close-knit community. We offer unique custom homes and home sites available, with views of the golf course, mountains, sunsets, and city lights. Unrivaled vistas of Pinnacle Peak and distant city lights, as well as a dedication to protecting the land and the species that call it home. Property ownership is required for membership, resulting in a close-knit society in which everyone has an equal stake. Incredible team of entirely in-house employees, including security professionals, who provide unequaled service in the area. With easy access to shopping, restaurants, downtown Phoenix, and the airport, this property is conveniently located in the extremely coveted North Scottsdale region. Number 7. Desert Forest GC, Carefree. Desert Forest Golf Club is a high-altitude course, located north of Phoenix in Carefree, Arizona. It was one of the first desert-style courses ever developed. Desert Forest was designed by Robert "Red" Lawrence in 1962, and he went on to design a number of other courses in the American Southwest, earning him the moniker the Desert Fox of golf course design. Desert Forest, perched at 2,500 feet above sea level, provides welcome relief from the sweltering desert heat, and the 7,035-yard course is routed over rather than through the countryside, with virtually no earth shifting. The result of this careful planning is a natural layout that blends in perfectly with its surroundings. There are no unattractive cart routes or out-of-bounds signage in Desert Forest, which is unique. Fairway bunkers are also missing, they're unnecessary here, and there's only one water hazard to avoid on the par 3 third. Instead, the golfer must fight with carpeted Bermuda grass fairways, bent grass greens, natural rock formations, and the desert. Playing this spontaneous layout from either the clean surfaces, or the desert itself is a nice and welcome variation from the ordinary. The Desert Forest landscape is pleasantly rolling at this level, with natural valleys and peaks being exploited to their full potential. Megan Bolger won the U.S. Women's Mid-Amateur Championship at Carefree in 2007, but it's not easy to follow in her footsteps. Desert Forest is extremely private and exclusive, and with membership levels set at around 250, you'll have to befriend one to get access. Number 6. Pine Canyon Club, Flagstaff. Pine Canyon's championship golf course, designed by Jay Morrish, offers demanding play, beautiful mountain views, immaculate greens, and wide fairways. Morris made the most of Pine Canyon's broad panoramic views of the San Francisco peaks and its dynamic geology, which has regular height changes among towering ponderosa pines. From ponds to trout-stocked lakes, water is abundant throughout the course, which is carefully dispersed throughout our rolling fairways. Pine Canyon members become lifelong friends, and families share experiences that are passed down through generations. From weekly happy hour to snow days to pool parties, the club offers a comprehensive calendar of social events and activities for all members. Join us and take advantage of the various benefits and privileges that come with club membership. There will be no interruptions or distractions, just excellent family time, networking, and world-class golf. Troon Privé advantages and golf privileges at a rang of exclusive courses throughout the world are also available to full golf members. Number 5. Whisper Rock GC, Lower, Scottsdale. Gary Stevenson and Phil Mickelson, 2001. Phil Mickelson wanted to do something different with his first course design than the conventional Scottsdale desert layout, so he recessed some fairways into the landscape to generate elevation variation, maintained tee boxes level with the ground, and built largely long, narrow greens with chipping hollows. They're known as Pinehurst greens by Mickelson. Because he avoids holes that bottleneck down for big hitters, bunkers are shockingly shallow and fairways are uniformly broad. There's lots of grass to play on, as well as a surprising quantity of trees, such as palo verde, juniper, and mesquite. We don't have the same second shot twice in a row, Phil explains, referring to his design as a second shot course. On the par 5 third, a ha-ha wall, a 3-foot-high ledge of stacked granite that borders the putting surface, must be avoided. That's unlike anything you'll find in Scottsdale. Number 4. The Stone Canyon Club. The Stone Canyon Club, located in the Tortolita Mountains north of Tucson, is considered the pinnacle of golf architect Jay Morrish's desert designs. Morrish's routing, which is limited to 90 acres of grass due to Arizona regulation, necessitates forced carries over barrancas from numerous tees but not into any green. Artful contouring reflects the rough terrain's ebb and flow, bunkers appear to be spun by nature, and the spectacular environment, which includes the Catalina Mountains at the Sonoran Desert's east end, is dotted with saguaro cactus. Granite boulders and outcroppings are not only used to frame holes, but they also play an important role in many design techniques. Morrish's illustrious career comes to a close with Stone Canyon. Number 3. Whisper Rock GC, Upper, Scottsdale. The upper course at Whisper Rock was designed to put the club's low handicap and PGA Tour Pro membership to the test, but Tom Fazio couldn't help himself from being a crowd pleaser, so while the back tees have demanding angles to diagonal fairways, the landing areas for average golfers are generous, and most greens are cradled with ample chipping areas. With the front 9 holes framed by dry washes, and a 4-hole stretch on the back weaved among, all golfers enjoy the panoramic grandeur of this section of Sonoran Desert. At the grand opening, Fazio observed, "That's a lovely, beautiful stretch, going up into those boulders and back down into Pinnacle Peak. However, I'm proud of the entire course because it has so many diverse looks." The other 18 holes at Whisper Rock, the older lower course, are ranked No. 188. Number 2. Forest Highlands GC, Canyon, Flagstaff. The Canyon course at Forest Highlands contains 3 par 5s that are over 600 yards long and a par 4 that is 478 yards long, but it still plays shorter than its official length. This is due in part to its 7,000-foot elevation, and in part to the fact that it includes 6 par 3s, a solid collection spread every other hole from the 4th to the 14th. Both 9s are framed by majestic ponderosa trees, and run over mountain slopes. The 9th hole is particularly beautiful, as it descends an escarpment into a narrow stream valley, to a double green shared with the 18th. Number 1. The Estancia Club. Estancia, which first opened its doors in 1995, is situated on 640 acres on the northern slope of Scottsdale's famous landmark. Pinnacle Peak is tucked away in a gated neighborhood. The 18-hole championship golf course, designed by Tom Fazio, features 7,314 yards of outstanding golf, bent grass greens, and stunning views. An active caddy program adds to the enjoyment of the annual rounds. Estancia is a member-owned and maintained private club. A wide range of social-focused activities provide multiple possibilities for Estancia members and their guests, maintaining a tradition of ambience and camaraderie. Dining, a fitness center, tennis, pickleball, and basketball facilities, as well as a swimming pool, are all available at our clubhouse. Hiking, book club, and bridge games are all popular activities for groups. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.